I hope you are all well. And we are finally back to date everything. If you did not see in my Discord or maybe missed a few of my streams, I have mentioned before that it has been so hot lately to the point it's actually kind of hard for me to stream comfortably, that is. So it finally cooled down tonight, so I figured I'd hop on and continue this game. And you guys get to make fun of me! Yay! Alright. But how is everyone doing? How are y'all? Alright. I already did that, actually. No. Hold on, I'm gonna bring my mic closer. You guys are right in my face now. How do we check who we have already talked to? Have I already talked to Dorian? Let's check. Oh, let's do those different Dorians. Hold on. Oh, we have it.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Hello.
Fancy a bit of a work?
Yeah, I guess so.
We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there, but here are a few at the top of my frame.
Oh.
There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer.
There's a D20 character?
Well, what can I do for you?
You can keep talking. I want to know about Chance.
Grottos and Gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously.
Yeah, DMing is pretty difficult, honestly, but also fun and rewarding.
If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
Oh, heck yeah!
After you.
Thank you! Aha! Hello!
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Oh, the dungeon screen. No, wait, no, that's not a screen. That's the actual book. Oh, no, the dungeon screen is here. Oh my gosh. Why does this go hard? What?
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
I'm gonna be so real, I never have done it in person D&D. I've only done it over, like, Discord VCs.
Oh there, traveler!
Now, I do know Brendan Ewing, no. Brendan Lee Mulligan. There you go. I almost said Brendan Rogers as well, god. I know Brendan Lee Mulligan is a voice actor in this. I'm a little shocked that they didn't give this character to him, but... Can you kill me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, I already love him. Oh, well, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
He's a
And you see the
cutie.
friendly face beneath.
Hello! Oh my god.
Welcome.
Let me look at your shoes. Okay, pretty basic, but I think really hard to see them. The shoes are always covered, but oh my gosh, the world map being a grid colored sort. Ah, yes.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You can say that. You know what they say about all work and no play. Just get enough to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Yes, please. Yes. Yes.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Let's say yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about
Not
your
the
favorite mystical
anime
weapon?
Glare.
Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
God. This is a basic answer, but my favorite class is the first class I played. And it was Artificer. I don't know why, but immediately I'm like, ooh, magic and science into one? Give me that! I want to be a little mage inventor. Yes! I'm partial to all of them, actually. How can I possibly choose? I only hold of it, I haven't actually played it, seems complicated. I'm not... That's a lie, I definitely hold it.
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
He's precious, he needs to be protected.
You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda...
Is it he, they? I could be wrong. I think I heard Dorian say he, they. Not he, they. Maybe. Ah! I'll have to check.
Play with me, would you?
Honestly, does seem like he, they. I meant to say he, him. It's the queer brain walking. Nothing can be one way. Everything needs to be clear in my mind.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Yes!
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
I love the tattoo. Also, cutie!
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Real. Actually, no. It's very easy to find people to play with. Scheduling is a bitch. Scheduling was the whole reason why my campaign that I ran had to be put on indefinite hiatus. I don't know if we're ever gonna continue that campaign or not. You could technically do one-on-one, but group is fun.
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in.
Oh, heck yeah.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Oh? Do I make the pun? I feel like he would be into puns.
It's time to get you your character.
Yeah!
All you have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Okay, I don't know what the equivalent of that is in D&D, but okay.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Oh, it's this homebrew.
How about you let me make your character for you?
Oh,
I
dang.
know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you.
3.
All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
I just drank, but you know what? So another drink. Hello, Hope. How you doing? The trouble. Not so. Maybe barbarian, then paladin, wizard.
Which one would you like?
I mean, you know what? Yeah, explain them.
Sure.
Info dump to me, please. I want the autism.
Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this
Oh,
magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
Okay.
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them.
Okay. Bard was my second Kyoto class, so maybe.
What do you think about the Troubadour?
You know what? Yeah.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with.
I like a good mix of like magic that sprinkled into like it's not just a magic based class. Artificial. I like it having some like additional stuff, additional flavoring to it, if you will.
I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
Oh, she's at the desk!
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
Alright.
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
I fucking knew he was into puns. God damn it. Sounds great. Can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Chat. I want to hold hands with the dice. I got one more. We could do. Oh. Yeah, might as well. Oh, draw. Draw. Okay. It's such a handle. I'll have to check that out later.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this.
I wasn't, but very pleasant surprise. Oh my gosh, the design!
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Hug, please, hug.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you... You have quite a look on your face.
Oh, the draw boots. Oh, heck yeah. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
I'm not into women, but I cannot deny the want to be picked up. Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Why is he oh so adorable?
Just like that, Dasha sets you down, as gently as a feather.
Ah!
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself.
Well,
You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Receptive. I want to learn better. How to be better control. That's people. Yep. I was just clicking around and saw the best. Yeah, so.
Ah, I see. In that case, I will help you. There are 3 things we must do. First, we must help you learn to like yourself.
Well, that's hard.
Second, we must get you experience speaking to others.
That's also hard.
And third, we must have fun.
Fun's pretty easy, actually. Sounds good to me.
Marvelous. Let's begin.
Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already.
Friend. Ah!
Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
Hello.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Press my head between your thighs like a raw man. Melon man. Like muscles, can you pick me up? Would you mind staring me like this resume?
Ah, I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains.
I almost picked the first one, but I don't want a romance her, actually. I want to be friends. But man, I kind of wanted to pick the other one for the funnies.
Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I tear into pieces and throw it at you so much confetti. Like so much confetti. Okay. I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a time.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Alright. Time to end the day. Oh. Discord? Oh, tinfoil hat?
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Goddamn! Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
God, I'm surrounded by nods. Alright. Oh, I haven't opened up the new tools. Oh. Did I have new? Oh, okay. Right, you like you to. Oh, at noon. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna be so real. I'm not sure if I actually want to pursue him anymore. To go for the cat boy, to not go for the cat boy. Gonna go through real quick to make sure I got all of these to spread. Like strong. Chance! Chance! Alright, no pronouns. Is that intentional? Do you not use pronouns? Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking this up. Okay. On the fan wiki, this isn't necessarily reliable. It says he, him. Oh my fucking god. It literally says right here. I didn't even see that. I was too focused on the pronouns. Smack muscle. Oh my god. Oh my god. To be fair, I don't really rot a lot of like Matt Martzel and like his group, so I don't really recognize his voice. Maggie! Ah! I'm sorry, what? Dislikes privacy and bound. Betty. Oh, does he dislike mornings because we have to leave? Oh. Oh, right. Oh. Okay. Oh, we need to get our phone charged. I'm sure it will probably just charge overnight. Yeah. Also, this, I'm not quite sure what it is, but I did accidentally see something, and I think I know what that is, maybe. So, and that's something I don't want to see on stream. So, even if it isn't, I'm going to play it safe and not mess with that. Alright. Can I not? Really bad. There's so many different characters to interact with. It's honestly, the choice paralysis is bad. Oh. Wait, Dorian? What's this? What's that? Oh, it's him lit. Is this an option? What are you? Oh, huh? Oh, what? This is what heck yeah! Yes, 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 you!
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
What?
Oh dear.
Chat, I don't want to hear anything from you. Unless you are agreeing with me. Wait, no, the tattoos. Oh, I love the tattoos.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
I'm so far away from my desk, I don't know what to do. Chat, I'm sweating. Chat.
I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be, out in the open.
What's down there? Is it the basement? Do we have a basement? Is that where we get the key for the attic? Ooh, maybe.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see?
Oh my god, my face is so red! No! Yeah.
Well, you should.
Stop talking like that, please. I can't. Please.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
Chat. Please don't pursue me right now.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Ooh. Okay, we got like back to back. We got trapdoor. We got hinges. Oh, trapdoor. Yeah. What else? What other kind of tattoo? Oh, there's also a hinge there. Oh, I
What
know.
do you think? That's why I'm undecided.
Fair
Getting a
enough.
tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos.
Fair enough.
Can't go wrong with that.
Look at that smile. Look at him. Don't look down here. Look at him. Look at that face. Look at that handsome
Thanks for
face.
chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Bad time to drink. Oh God. I'm just gonna look at the wall. Why? Okay. What's down there? Oh, we can't go down. Ooh, excuse me. The handle's cool. Yeah, the handle is specifically its own handle.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Oh?
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Hello? Who are you? What are you?
Damn straight.
I don't think this is the DLC schedule.
Watch this!
Are you the door handle? I can't tell from her design. Oh, what the heck?
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
What? Thank you.
Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
I'm wearing a Pac-Man stuff right now. That's great, but okay.
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
Okay.
Your sacrifice to the endless money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Whoa!
Amply.
I'm sorry, I don't swing that way, ma'am. Thanks, I'm full.
Playing it slow, huh? I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been a very good boy.
I can't. No!
See you later.
Bye, please. What? I can't trust anything anymore. So he has two others, okay. I'm assuming he's at the bottom? If he's DLC? Yeah. For some reason I thought Oh, the design was different when I bought the DLC. Hi, David.
I'll do it to you on tides. Yo, it's your boy, David Most. Coming
God,
to you
he's been
live
with AI.
from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is
No,
legit
he's drunk.
so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Can I leave this company? Please? Oh, yes.
A petite
Oh!
pirate glares at you. There's so much to
okay.
take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Wait, when you... Oh my god, he is the swap. Did you just make the Perry the platypus sound at me?
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobding Nagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? You see? I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
Brobdingnagian?
This does not shock me. It, disappoints me. I am... Sails above, I am the word.
Woeful.
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Oh, you have enemies?
I do.
What? I found it. Things would keep all of that ankle bottle up.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
I actually didn't mean to insult you.
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Let's get on to this side.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
Damn. You gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
Are you all going to kill me?
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
Oh, honey.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it, not
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind! In my mind!
Oh. A speculative stab.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade!
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry! Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Oh, he's such a cute little guy. You look beautiful.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn!
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
It's like it when people are nice to you. It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody picks you up on it.
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
You know what? Yeah. You can try it, and I'll decimate you with a Roll Up Time magazine, bub.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon.
How dare you! Even if I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
I do not know this strange world, and yet it matters not.
Explain yourself.
For my formidable home, I harness your very own.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to...
What do you have, buddy?
swab the deck!
Yeah?
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely, violent things.
Is that what... God, I am asexual. God, I didn't even realize that's what that option, that dialogue option meant.
So, another time?
Aw, he wants to continue chatting.
Post-swab? You bastard.
Aw. Oh, no fella. Alright, we're just gonna find some men.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Hi.
A brand new patron.
Hello there. I'm with you, actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here.
Chat. I know I am streaming, and therefore you guys have full permission to make fun of me, but like, be easy on me.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
God! Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so.
Well, thank you.
I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, Live Wire.
Live Wire.
I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Take me to dinner, boss.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yes.
Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Don't worry, Dorian is still #1 for me right now, but I mean...
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Goddamn. Yeah, take his hand.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
Game, stop it.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you, slowly, to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
I'm just now realizing how many characters are like wearing vests or suits adjacent. It's like, I'm not against. I love me some fine formal rail. It is interesting though. Oh my gosh, the light switches on the tops. Yeah, it really is gonna feel underdressed.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning. Your fantastic red shirt is the envy of every eye in the room.
Again, I think everyone in this maybe a tad bit colorblind.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh, even that.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Oh, hello! Follow me up. Saggedy.
This
No, Johnny
newcomer looks
Logan.
exhausted,
Man.
frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
I am?
Unless you have other plans.
I still need to go to the D&D table, but I can probably go tomorrow, right? He said it was gonna take a day. It's been... After today, it's been a day, so I guess not.
We'll have to work on that enthusiasm. Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right?
Chat, are these two... You know...
I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
You okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You don't have to do that. I am slightly concerned about Eddie.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay, if you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP?
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify.
You know what? Fair enough.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You know what? I'm gonna keep the show a surprise.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
What?
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Johnny Splash?
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Whoa.
Hello, trash man.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
No. No.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
I can't tell if I like or hate him.
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all.
Oh god. Oh god.
I keep a close watch on the shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind.
Oh.
I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be close.
I didn't even understand that last one.
Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Hello? Ooh. I guess we're talking to the vacuum cleaner tomorrow.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better.
Oh,
Just you wait.
No, honey.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
on Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
What did I check out? Club's closed. I don't. You and I can get out. You can at least keep me. Why check?
What? Why?
You seemed upset, Oriel.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
No. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He kicked me out of the bar! Well, club. Fine. I see how it is. Oh, I see how it sounds. Let's go. Let's see if the campaign is ready. Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
Hi. Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it.
Nope. I hit my mic again. No.
And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
Yay! Friendship.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Oh.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles.
Oh.
You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Please don't make me pronounce that.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends.
Hold on, chat. I should probably... Oh, no, I'm, over here? Yeah, so...
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do.
Aw, thank you.
Now tell me, are you ready?
Yes! Ready, chance!
Time to begin. We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestoned path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs.
Tavern start. Classic.
What are you saying to the crowd?
Ooh, okay. How do I get points? Do I need to interact with things outside of the glasses? Are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Your music is decent. Very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I toss them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
I am seated at bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I want some. Try to get a better look at them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
What's the butcher block?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
I asked them, what do you want with a simple signal?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
What? I think that... Oh!
They sure do. The folks at the countertop aren't shy about it either. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back. Exposed before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Is this your self-insult NPC?
Perhaps it is trap, a role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
Hey, Chance, you should probably give attention to the other player. This has been exclusively towards me. I think that's a deserves some story, you know? You know what? They may be beautiful, but there's no way they're hot as you, Chance.
Buttering up the GM does not grant you advantage on skill checks, but it is appreciated.
Yeah.
Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Why isn't the block going after me?
The block has a mole in our midst. We have not discovered who this person is. Any action to secure the prince would be found out. It would make matters worse. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yes, I wish to continue.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Woohoo!
Oh!
I'm really enjoying myself too.
Oh, you love this.
Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day. You, Troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day.
Yes. Yes, yes.
I am ready for action.
I love your enthusiasm, Dassa.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory.
Is this your insult?
To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that two people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure.
Can I make a perception check?
You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. they don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block.
Oh.
Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
Break from the past, see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The two people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle you, Katerina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move.
Oh god.
You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you.
Sit, ambush.
Out of
Okay.
the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you.
Oh, small. Small monster, okay.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah! What is that thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Let's try to be more pacifist. After all, Dasa is playing the strength character, I'll be the charisma character.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole.
Yay!
The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
Oh, this is such good description walk. Oh my gosh.
Ah, if only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks.
Oh.
You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious. You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over.
We're gonna attract the mole with my music, aren't we? They're gonna hear me, and then we're gonna attack.
The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
Heck yeah!
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I knew it! Who is Val?
Nothing. No response comes from the location the sound was heard. But slowly, from among the trees, a body emerges. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours. The warrior Queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face. Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
Kneel! Kneel!
Yekaterina takes respectful knee.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to nature. I shall not have you bow to me presently. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
Is this someone using like a glamour spell, maybe?
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him.
Aw.
But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
I would be honored to have you by my side.
The Queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Okay. Do any of these have like a fail percentage? Let's make them go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground.
Let's go.
Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
Heck yeah!
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find.
Just like the oven?
You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
Something's the matter, my queen.
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry. She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
As you look into the room, you see the prince, but you also see the outline of someone everyone would know.
Oh?
It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
I like where your mind's at, Nasa.
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
Yo, the design. They did not need to go this hard. For D&D, NPCs? What in the heck is he doing here?
Mayhap? Mayhap? King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
Like possessed?
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and...
Dude, I'm so invested, honestly. I'm sorry I haven't been talking a whole lot. I'm so invested. Like, compared to, like, the video game section, where I was kind of uninterested. Honestly. It wasn't bad, so it's not for me. This, though.
Before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Alright, hold on. I need to close my window, because I'm worried I'm being a bit loud, and I don't want that noise getting out into the forest. Especially at this time. Monologue away!
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king. Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart, and a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome. Always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search.
Oh, okay. So is he, like, transferring his soul between different bodies, or is he just, like, immortal, keeping the same... No, because he would have to, like, look different if he's taking the throne over and over again. So possessive.
It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
A smile twists across his face. Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
Oh.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
I'm assuming the queen is behind me, considering I put my arm in front of her. So dodging out of the way probably wouldn't be smart. I would actually prefer a physical attack, but so I sing at him. La, la, die!
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him!
Oh, let's go!
And he is stunned! The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape.
Oh, what? But Dasa didn't get to attack. I suppose maybe we roll the initiative and that's just how it goes. But I want my goal to have her chance of glory.
The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace.
Aww.
But the king recovers.
You will both die!
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Dasa,
Can I
Dasa,
reach them in
Dasa!
time?
Do you have a reaction that doubles your speed?
I do not.
Damn it!
Shucks.
It looks like it is up to you, Miles. Yekaterina cannot help you.
No, I want her to help me though.
What do you do?
I have 70.
You... Oh, holy crit! Okay! As you bravely leap in front of the queen and the prince, the king comes down on you.
Do only 50.
He knocks
Oh,
you to the
60.
ground, placing his face inches from yours. He says,
At least you will die a hero.
and with both his hands threaded together into one demonic fist, he comes crashing down on you for... Oh.
No.
I'm so sorry.
No!
92 damage.
Damn it! I was so hoping. No!
I rolled a crit. You feel the impact. Everything begins to blur. And you die. A hero.
Damn! You know, it's okay when you die in campaigns. You know? That's part of the fun, honestly.
It isn't long before your body is found. Members of the Butcher Block find you in the chamber, next to the prince. They see the wounds on your body, and they easily make the connection. You put your life on the line for the prince. Of that, there is no doubt.
Never got to serenade for the prince.
They treat you like the hero you are, raising a statue in your honor. At the Countertop Tavern, an ode to the troubadour is written and sung. First, every night, and then weekly. But eventually every month on the full moon, when the world makes the most music, the song of you is sung. And that continues until forever.
Let's go.
Yekaterina will sing the troubadour song for the rest of her life.
Aww!
Oh, you die in the cave as well.
What?
Oh, Yekaterina will sing in G&G heaven then.
No!
King Cleaver may endure, but so do you.
What do you mean he died?
And you will inspire the one who eventually brings him down.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance.
Yes, indeed.
Yekaterina will live on in my mind.
That was incredible! Oh, the way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined.
Let's go.
That was... You are...
Yes.
perfect.
Let's go! Yeah! You might be tied with Dorian. I'm gonna be so real.
I'm sorry. That's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like
Oh
some
god!
other roleplay?
That's still at the desk. You passed the cute check, that's for sure.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again.
Aww.
And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again soon. I'd love to have you play with my dice again.
Boss, I don't like the innuendo now. Second, is it self-force romanced Teotl?
I mean, bye.
Oh! Yes! We did it! Boss love status.
Holy.
Oh, I see. So...
Oh.
Oh, what the? Not sure what that was about. So these two are a package. Jonah Scott? Well, damn, okay. Log item. Where is he? Chance. Oh, I hope we can do more campaigns. Okay, what's on this card? Okay, tinfoil.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though, and when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I created the Dateviators.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. No pressure at all. Sleep. So. Still interested as to how you gain. I interact with anything? What's this here? That was a little too long. Alright, just gonna put myself back to where I belong. Alright.
beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
Oh, I love the design.
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow.
Oh.
She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
I got it.
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy.
How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
To be fair, there's still a lot of people I haven't talked to yet. It's gonna come around soon.
Uh-huh. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Let's be honest, probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You just...
Alright, hold on. Something I want to do, but I'm not sure how.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description.
No, I can't. Okay.
He's
Damn.
fire-given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Wait, if the ship's there, does that mean that's how small Jack is?
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Oh no.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Oh no.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Oh, why Dante? I do like the flame laces, though.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Hi, Zuko, by the way. I'll hold my tongue until I make an opinion. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Whoa! Take it easy.
I am easy. And you need my help.
How? Help?
Yeah. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student. Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, You need to work on your pickup lines.
I'm sorry, I don't want to take pickup lines from you, hon. Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need.
Please tell me that you're at least gonna bring my stats up.
I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
I don't know, hon. Pickup line's kinda cheesy.
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
I seem to be doing pretty well by myself, thank you very much.
No sweat, hot stuff.
Please don't call me that.
I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I'm not so sure.
Come on, give it a try. You won't get burned, I promise. Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
Okay, I can do puns.
So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What'd you think?
Bad. It could use some more.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages.
I'm sorry.
I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
Honestly, change the puns.
Okay, so what would you change it to?
God, fine.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
Yeah?
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Gotta start the convo somehow.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Okay.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Okay.
I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Fine. Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay. Okay. Alright. I need to figure out how to get down into the attic. D, D, and D. Okay.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Hello! Oh my god, he's a lower male. Well, in a way. In a specific way.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of...
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hello!
Yeah!
I am.
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world.
Aww!
And here you are.
Hi!
Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm your favorite person.
Of course you are. Didn't you know? It brightens my day just to know you're in the house.
My heart. Oh my gosh.
I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you.
Can I take him out of the closet and put him on my bed, please? He doesn't deserve to be in the closet.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
I didn't know you were in here.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories. I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere.
Oh.
What do you say, old friend?
Yeah!
Before we start, I should ask.
Oh!
Where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
Thank you so much for the follow! Baron. Me? I'm so sorry. It's not because you have a hard name. I'm just bad at names in general. But welcome in! Thank you so much for the follow! Let's bring you into the bed. Oh, wait. I started to read that and then I realized that I don't mean this in a innuendo way. I mean this in a literal way. Like I say earlier, he deserves to be put on the bed. Stuffies to be in the bed, or at very least in the bedroom, you know?
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Alright. Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you.
Okay.
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah. So.
It's popcorn day.
Popcorn day? Really?
Didn't you know?
No.
I have been truly amazed by all the advances in modern culinary technology. I think I've counted at least 5 different ways to make and enjoy popcorn.
Oh?
But today, I'm going to share with you the original way, the best way. It takes a little finesse, but I have all the faith in the world that you can do it.
Okay.
You take a big, deep pot, one with a lid. You put a little bit of oil in the bottom, not too much, or you'll drown the kernels.
Makes sense.
And you don't want to drown those kernels or they won't pop. They'll just swim around and burn, and movie night will be ruined.
Yes.
Let the oil warm up a little bit, and then take 1/3 of a cup of popcorn kernels and set them aside.
Alright.
Drop into the pot.
Yeah.
Then we put on the lid and wait. Very soon, if you're patient, you'll hear a little pop. And you're ready to go. Pour in the rest of the kernels. put the lid back on tightly and move the pot around on the heat. You'll hear them all popping and jumping around in there. And when there's more than 3 seconds between pops, you're done.
Cause I might actually have to go try this at some point, maybe tomorrow.
Take that pot off the heat, turn off the stove, very important step, that one, and get to munching.
Let's go, yeah! Alright, let's get to it. Thanks, Teddy.
Don't munch it.
Oh my god. Oh, and I'm back here. Okay. Wait! Yes, 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 yes. Yeah! Let's go! This is all I've ever wanted. Okay. I only have 2 more things I can do today. I did say I was gonna do the vacuum. Where is that? Oh, I think that's in the... yes. And then we talked to Dorian. We haven't talked to Dorian yet today. Alrighty.
There's something strange
Hello?
about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we got like... I'm realizing I don't know what the components are called for a vacuum. The spinny things. I actually really like that. That's such a nice design choice. I'm assuming this is like the torn hatch that allows it to bend.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression.
Oh?
Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Is he going to laugh at me? Oh god.
What's that?
Oh. Is he like coughing up a dust ball?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
You hurt?
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Why? Weird that I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing.
Yeah.
Alright, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention.
Again.
Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
Oh. I like Hoover. Okay, we got
What's
wheels.
up?
Honestly, not too much about this. It's not a bad design. It's just a simple design. You know, like everything's just out there in the open. There's not a lot of components to analyze compared to the others. But that can honestly just be a good thing. Because, like, honestly, how are you going to design a character after a vacuum? So, fair enough. I feel like they did a pretty good job with what they had. And he is
You
quite
here
handsome.
to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
Oh my god, the feeling. Ah! I'll bet you've been all over the house. So you're the one who... Investigator? Did I hear about that? Olio? Was that from... Maggie? It's been a while. You've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about.
Fair enough.
I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in there.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say a haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
Okay. So does that help us? Are we gonna get a hint as to where the key is now? So.
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Yeah. Where's your bag? So.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
Guess you'd know better than me.
Yeah, maybe.
Seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week.
Oh, what's
But
up?
I enjoy working hard.
Yeah?
Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Because a vacuum cleaner needs oil. What are you doing most at work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone.
Aw.
My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Oh! Oh, honey, no! Feeling empty, a thing you can worry about?
Oh, I mean, not a lot. I'm just glad I've got friends around. That's all. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day.
Dude, I was hoping it would go back to the other dialogue choices.
How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute?
Alright.
I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
I'd like that.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go! Heck yeah! Dude, these characters are so likable, honestly. Which Dorian do we want to talk to? Okay, door frame does not count. Does the closet count as a door? You know what, let's do bathroom door next to the fan. Do you have anything to say about the crazy fan?
Dorian doesn't stand in your way here, gesturing to the bathroom.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself.
First floor? On the second floor. You know, we're not gonna correct him. He's
Careful now.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry.
Any more mention of steam and it might appear I might have a flirt on my knobs.
Nope, no salt.
And I'm not too keen on any of that messy love round these halls.
Understandable. You're right. I enjoy making friends.
Right you do. I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slivers across the second floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects,
What is
gazing
this
at you
tangent?
from lidless eyes. Where would you be without one such as me?
That's very helpful. Thank you.
I am nothing but at your service, sir.
Okay. At least it seems like we're still friends. That was a bit rocky, but it's fine. It's fine, chat. Let's go sleep. Whoa. Oh, it's almost 10. No wonder I'm repeating myself. I tend to do that when I'm tired. Okay, we do one more day, and I think we call it, maybe? We haven't talked to the snails yet.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
I'm not into older folk, but you look fabulous, honey. Also, I'm not into women, so this wouldn't work out. But you want to be friends?
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
You are incredibly youthful, honey. Do not worry about it.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
We love Stella.
Here
oh my
we're
god, those
calling.
heels. Ah. I don't mind the creep. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
Was that flirtatious? I was just being nice.
At least, that's what they say.
What's the bad time?
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe some small stuff?
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words.
Oh.
Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Was he stumbling? Like I do down the stairs.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Let's go goal!
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great, congrats!
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal.
Oh.
Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
The ground? Tell me more.
Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
Really?
Yeah! As an as a business owner myself, I am very interested.
No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Take your time. It's alright. Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
Oh no, are you in an MLM?
Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
I think you're being scammed, Stella.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything?
Oh,
They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame.
Oh, honey.
Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
Oh, honey, no.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess.
Oh.
Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm
Oh.
still working on my nerves.
Alright, hon. Don't worry about it.
And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'd rather not take part in a glorified scam.
Well, it's not. I don't think. Yes, of course, dearie. Sorry to bother.
I'm sorry. Oh, I feel bad, but like I don't want that old woman to get scammed and oh no. Okay. Right. Wait. I think got insight. Oh god. We got a lot, huh? Yes, if I talk to Attic Dorian, maybe it will give me more insight, maybe? I'll say
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Wow, check your job privilege.
Stop. I feel genuinely bad about that, okay? I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
I mean, I think I just hit it off with D Trenny, so I think it's harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there.
I've never
At
dated
least you don't have to
before,
leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Feels more overwhelming,
Hey,
really.
you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Alright. Do you want to revisit anyone? Other than Dorian? We haven't talked to the food in a while. No, honestly, I think we talked to Attic Dorian and then go from there.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Okay, this is the same dialogue.
The attic. This is where you keep your lessons. There's a safe in there. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say.
What do you say?
I'm super bad at remembering where I left my keys.
That's right. If only you had a skeleton key to get me to open again. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
A skeleton key. Where the heck do we find that? Dice key. More dice key. Huh. Okay. Got 3 interactions left. I haven't done anything in here yet. Kinda scared you, honestly. There's an elephant. There's another stuffy. I wonder if I left my keys in any of these boxes. No, you're not gonna. Not doing that. I need a lot of keys, huh? Alright. Let's pass it well then.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower.
Oh,
The
those
fluffy
are
terry
towels?
cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
What a gentleman!
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Phew, that was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey!
Tyrell? Okay.
Did you see that dude?
I did see that. Yes, you are my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack!
You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want.
Hello, buddy.
Today, a swan.
tomorrow. Who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like two others, but still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Which one of these are? So this one.
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
All of the other options were also forward, so...
I'm glad you think so. I'm a plushy guy.
Heck yeah!
Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while.
Oh.
I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
Tell me about it.
Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Okay.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
Yeah.
Don't I know it?
Look, I'm trying not to pick the innuendo choices, but if I do, I blame me being on the asexual spectrum and not understanding, and also being autistic. Yep, totally.
Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Aww. Well, you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Yeah.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
Understandable.
So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. Alright, we got two more. I think we chat to Dexkey and... who else? We're not talking to the Sour. I already know who he is. Shoot. Dexkey...
Valdivianites! Salutations and a good... Wow. The other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and... Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses, and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been...
Dang. Rip Sandy. Alright, so I can only access the data set? Okay. Oh, I got some new? What did I get new? Oh, is it status friends? Let's see. That. Come up. Feeling left out. Oh. Okay. Where are you? Did I miss him? Because I guess I haven't properly introduced. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's the dinner rail, but I'm not sure. I don't want to talk to him. Oh! He's late.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you. The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless. Yes, more precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
Now, I'm not sure about that one. Oh, really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory. Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
Oh god.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Oh?
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face.
Oh, he sits between
and
me and the dishes.
chest to chest on the ground.
Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, we're still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Are you okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Oh, damn. Okay. Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
Oh! Damn!
Leave me now.
Okay. Alright. Blanket.
It appears that your
Oh,
intentions have
hello
gone awry
again.
once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's me.
Dang it, I wanted to talk to Cozy Blanket.
I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me? Talk? About me?
So you'll love that.
I love talking about myself.
Knew it.
I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is,
So for real.
well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
So I guess.
Sure. Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here.
Why's that?
Because I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option. You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
Oh, it's alright. You're doing great.
Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
Oh, no.
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse. Oh.
Listless.
You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
And with that, she is gone.
Oh. Have a good one, I suppose. Man, huh? I can date the wall? Is it any wall? Is it that specific wall? Is it any wall that's spotty? I do remember there being. Oh, okay. Just this wall. Alright. Okay. I did say that was gonna be my last day, so. Let. Oh god, I keep forgetting that I can't. Okay, Windows, there we go. Let's see. Who is alive right now? Is there anyone we know? Oh, there's quite a few people. Let's go raid fight. Thank you all for joining me today. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember to eat some food, stretch, drink some water, and do general health self-care. And yeah, I'm gonna go get ready to rest. I got some walk tomorrow that I need to do, so I need sleep. But thank you so much for joining me. I am having so much fun with this game. I know the last hour I was just kind of repeating. I was just a broken record. That's just how I am when I'm tired. But yeah. I hope to see you guys another time. Hopefully it will be cool again soon. But until then, goodbye!